So last week we have learned we have learned five reasons about the chords of a circle. The first three reasons are about the one chord in a circle. And then the fourth and the fifth reason are about two chords in a circle and the distance from center to chord. Okay, so if we have equal chord, then we have equal distance from center, or vice versa. If the distance from center are equal, then chord lengths will be equal. Okay, so today let us do a little bit more exercises on these reasons. Okay, so example 6. Example 6。嗱，呢度咧再次 emphasize 多一次啦，呢一課嘅精髓並不是計到啲答案出嚟啊。OK， 個精髓係計到答案出嚟之餘，你係個 presentation， 即係嗰啲 argument 啊。咩叫 argument 啊？即係啲理據係清晰嘅。清晰嘅意思即係話足夠同埋並冇多餘嘅。OK， 要足夠嘅理據，但係亦都冇多餘嘅理據。OK， 你想得出啲咩結論，你就要擺啲乜嘢證據出嚟。呢一樣嘢係呢兩課關於 circle 或者成個 geometry，OK， 即係成個 DSE 嘅 geometry 係想訓練大家嘅嘢嚟嘅。OK， 得唔得？因為咧嗱，如果你淨係即係去計到個答案出嚟嘅話咧，咁當然啦，你可以做到啲 MC 嘅題目嘅，可能如果佢唔陰你嘅話 ，OK， 你係可以做到啲 MC 題目嘅。咁但係咧，如果你個理據唔清晰嘅話咧，咁基本上你係做唔到一啲即係長題目，即係 long quest 裏邊嘅長題目嘅。OK， 好，咁我哋嚟咯。In figure, ON is equal to OM is equal to 3 cm, AP is equal to 2 cm, and CD is equal to 10 cm. Find the length of PB. Okay, we have two chords, chord AB and chord CD, and then we have the distances from center to the two chords. Because 嗱呢度小心啲喎，如果佢冇指明嗱，你其實咧你唔好貪快，我哋即係諗下多少少關於呢啲reasons 裏邊嘅條件啊。OK， 呢度咧如果佢冇指明呢一個 OMC angle OMC 係直角，或者冇指明 ONA 係直角嘅話咧，我哋爭緊啲乜嘢嘢 ？OK， 即係我哋爭緊啲乜嘢先可以做到我哋想做嘢咧？即係爭緊你隻直角就邊一部分會崩潰咗咧？咁樣樣就係如果佢冇指明係直角嘅話咧，我哋就唔可以當 OM 係個 distance from center to chord， 因為 distance from center to chord 咧 by definition 一定要係 perpendicular distance from center to chord 嘅 ，OK， 一定係 from center perpendicular to chord，OK， 咁樣樣嘅，得唔得？如果佢冇 mark 到呢一隻 right angle 嘅話咧，就符合唔到佢係 distance from center to chord 呢一個條件㗎啦，得唔得 ？OK， 掹走咗少少嘢嘅話咧，就成題做唔到㗎啦。其實 OK， 雖然你自己都會當佢係，但係佢唔係啊嘛，就唔可以當佢係㗎啦。其實好，但係呢度佢係嘅，得唔得？佢係嘅 ，OK， 咁嘅時候咧，我哋就有 OM is the distance from center to chord CD. ON is the distance from center to chord AB, and they are equal. So we have because ON is equal to OM because they are both equal to 3 cm. Okay, 3 cm. Therefore, what we can say is that the length of AB is equal to the length of CD. Okay, so this one is chords equal distance from center are equal. Okay, which means that AB is equal to 10 cm. Okay, But AB is composed of 2 cm plus PB. Okay, so PB plus 2 is equal to 10, which means that the required length PB is equal to 10 minus 2, which is equal to 8 cm. Okay, so that is the final answer. Is that okay? 得。好，咁我呢度咧，呢題比較簡單少少。咁我唔講個 instant drill number 6住，我一路講埋 example 7先啊。Example 7 is a little bit more complicated. OK， 咁你留意邊啲位咧，唔可以奉旨當佢係乜乜乜咁樣嘅。OK， 陣間先講啊。In the figure, O is the center of 2 concentric circles. Okay, O is the center of 2 concentric circles, which means that these 2 circles, are sharing the same center. Okay, the center is O. And then A, B, C, D, P, Q, P, R are chords of 2 circles. Okay, A, B, C, D, and then P, Q, and Q, R. A, B, and C, D are the chords of the larger circle. And then P, Q, and P, R are the chords of the smaller circle. Okay, if OM is perpendicular to AB, ON is perpendicular to CD. 好，呢一度咧，呢兩個嘢俾咗啲咩資料你咧？即係話 OM is qualified to be the distance from center to chord PQ or AB. And then ON is also qualified to be the distance from center to PR or CD. Okay? OM is equal to ON. AP is 8 cm. So let me mark it on the diagram. AP is equal to 8 cm. It's like this. This part is 8. And then RN is equal to 3 cm. This is 3. And then find the lengths of the following chords. Find PQ. Okay? PQ is a chord. And the distance from center to PQ is OM, which is the same as the other distance. Okay, so we may use this reason because OM is equal to ON. Okay, this is given, and therefore PQ will be equal to PR. Okay, and this is equal chords, equal distance from center, right? Okay， 好啦，但係咧 PR 我未揾到啊嘛，我要揾 PR 先。But we focus on just one chord, okay? Then we may use the reason we have learned in the very first section, okay? We have ON being a line from center to chord, and now we have perpendicular to chord. Then it may result bisect the chord. Okay, so because ON is perpendicular to PR, perpendicular to PR, therefore we can say that PN is equal to NR. Okay, this is line perpendicular from center to chord, bisects chord. Okay, which means that both of them will be equal to how many? 3 cm. Okay, and then therefore we can say that PR or PQ is equal to PR and is both equal to 3 plus 3. That is 6 cm. That is the answer of part A. 得唔得 ？OK， 記住用人哋個 result 呢啲嘅話咧，用人哋個 result， 人哋 prove 過嘅 result 嘅時候咧，你就要俾個 reason， 得唔得？要俾個 reason 嘅。OK，and then part B, find the length of CD. CD is the whole chord CD of the larger circle. Okay, so if we know that if we know the length of AB, then it will be exactly the same as the length of CD, right? Okay, but we do not know the length of AB now. But we have found that PQ is equal to, let me see, PQ is equal to sorry, PR is equal to PN is equal to PR. PN is equal to NR. Okay, they're both equal to 3 cm, right？ 好啦，呢度咧麻煩少少，咁但係咧我哋都要咁樣 prove 嘅。OK， 我哋都要咁樣 prove 嘅。睇下先，唔好啦。嗱，我本來咧就諗住用下即係呢一課嗰啲 reason 嘅。咁我要點樣咧？我要證明咗 PQ 等於 PR 先啦，係嘛 ？PQ 等於 PR 啦。咁跟住咧，我要再話咧，因為 OM 係 perpendicular to PQ， 所以 PM 係等於 MQ， 即係 bisect cos 嗰度啦。OK， 嗱呢個有一樣嘢咧，有一樣嘢，請你唔好咁樣寫，留意自己有冇咁樣寫啊？係有嘅，有同學咁樣寫嘅，呢個咧係錯嘅。點解咧？就係話千祈唔好寫直接寫 AQ is equal to PB without proof。OK。If you write down AQ this segment is equal to PB this segment without any proofs or reasoning, then this will not be correct. Okay? Do you understand this? 因為咧，我哋冇任何一個 reason 咧係講 AQ 等於 PB 呢兩節係相等嘅，得唔得 ？OK， 一定要係計出嚟嘅。OK， 我而家想揾 PB 啊嘛，係嘛？好啦，咁我點做咧？頭先我話啦，一係就可以咁樣啦。但係如果唔係嘅話咧，其實我可以證明 triangle OPM is congruent to triangle OPN. Okay, can you see this? Let me see. Yes. So in triangle OPM and triangle OPN, so OP is equal to OP, common side. Okay, and then OM is equal to ON. This is given. And then angle OMP is equal to angle ONP. And they are both equal to 90 degrees. This is also given. Okay. Therefore, we can say that triangle OPM is congruent to triangle OPN. And the reason is RHS this time. Okay, then I can conclude that PM is equal to PN, and they are both equal to 3 cm, right? This is corresponding size of congruent triangles. Okay, and then we know that AM will be equal to 8 minus 3. That is equal to 5 cm. Okay. And because OM is perpendicular to AB, therefore we can say that AM is equal to MB because of the perpendicular from center to chord bisects chord. Okay, which means that they are both equal to 5 cm. Okay. Finally, AB will be equal to 5 plus 5. That is equal to 10 cm. Okay. And then CD will be equal to AB, right? Because we have ON is equal to OM. This is given. Therefore, we can say that CD is equal to AB. And that will be equal to 10 cm. Okay, and this reason is cos equals equal distance from center are equal. Okay, so that is the final answer. Okay， 咁有唔同嘅方法嘅。頭先我話咧，如果你可以即係揾咗 PM 等於3啦，係嘛？咪應該 PQ 等於6啦，跟住揾咗 PM 係1半啦，跟住再揾咗 AM 係5啦，再揾埋 MB 都係5啦。OK， 成條就係10啦，再揾翻去 CD 嘅話咧都得嘅，即係唔用 congruent triangles 嘅話咧都得嘅。OK。All right, now I would like you to do the instant rule number 6 and number 7. Okay, so I give you 8 minutes for this. So please try to do the instant rule number 6 and number 7. please remember to upload to the Math app. If you have done these 2 questions, I have assigned the second class work, which will be exercise 10A. It's 10A. 10A, yes. The level 2 questions, number 17 to number 24. Okay, you may start working on these level 2 questions for the next class work. This is exercise 10A, question number 17 to 24. I will talk about them tomorrow.
老Sir，我想問第10A 第22條。
22條係。
係，咁喺呢度咧，佢話個 distance from O to chord PQ 係等於2.5啦。咁我知道呢一個係 shorter distance 嘅話，咁佢呢個係俾咗啲咩資料我咧？佢俾咗呢條線同 PQ 係 perpendicular 定係佢係 perpendicular bisector 個 PQ？
其實兩樣都係因為咧呢度咧點解咁講？佢俾你嘅嘢咧佢講得 distance 嘅話咧，就一定係 perpendicular distance 嚟嘅。OK。
跟住我再講佢係 bisector。
冇錯啦，冇錯 ，good。
好，唔該老Sir。
OK，係啦。 Okay, let's check the answers. ID6 is actually very easy. Okay, we have OM equals ON. That is the distance from center are equal. And then AB is 12. One of the chord is 12 cm, and then DP is 9 cm. DP is part of the other chord. Okay, and question asks you to find the other part of the same chord. So we have ON equals OM. This is given, and then we can conclude that CD, the chord CD and the chord AB are equal. So chords equidistant from center are equal. They are both equal to 12 cm. Because the whole chord is equal to 12 cm, and we have the part PD is equal to 9 cm, which means that the remaining part PC will be equal to 12 minus 9, that is 3 cm. That is the answer. Okay. And then ID7 is a little bit more complicated. Okay. 嗱，呢度又係小心啲啦，即係千祈唔好當咗一啲嘢咧係必然咁樣樣。OK。咁啊咁我講下先啦。O is the center of two concentric circles. Okay. Two circles sharing the same center O. A, B, C, D, S, R, and T, R are chords of the two circles. Okay, OM is equal to ON, so we have equal distance from center. And then PR is equal to 64 cm, and RQ is equal to 14 cm. So this part is 64 cm. Okay, and then RQ, the other part is 14 cm. And we immediately notice that PRQ is a diameter of the circle, of the larger circle, right? Okay, so we have 64 plus 14, which is 78 cm is the diameter of the larger circle, which means that we can find the radius of the larger circle, which is 39 cm. Okay, and we also have OM to be 15 cm, OM to be 15. Okay, and the question asks us to find TR. TR is the chord of the smaller circle. Okay, so let us do the diameter and radius things first. PQ is equal to 64 plus 14, which is equal to 78 cm, which means that PO and OQ are both equal to 78 divided by 2, which is 39 cm. Okay, but we have the length of RQ. So if OQ is 39, then OR will be 39 minus 14, which is equal to 25 cm. Can you see this? OR is equal to 25 cm. Let me paste it here first. So that is, this one is 25. I want to find the length of TR. TR is a chord, but we have ON being perpendicular to TR. Okay, from center, this is a line from center perpendicular to chord. We'll bisect the chord. Okay, we'll bisect the chord. So if we can find the length of NR, then we can just double it to find the length of TR. Okay, so we have ON equals OM. ON equals OM to be 15 cm. This is given, right? This is given. And in triangle ONR, we can use Pythagoras theorem to find the length of NR. So 25 square is equal to 15 square plus NR square. Okay, this is Pythagoras theorem. And then we can immediately find that NR is equal to 20 cm. Okay, because ON is perpendicular to TR. Therefore, we can say that TN is equal to NR. Okay, this is line from center perpendicular to chord. bisects chord. Okay, and they are both equal to 20 cm, which means that TR is equal to 20 plus 20, that is 40 cm. That is the answer of part A. Can you get this? And then part B, to find the length of AB. Length of AB. AB is the chord of the larger circle. Okay, and if we can find the length of CD, then it will be exactly the same as AB, right? Well, I think I don't need to find CD actually, because we have already found the radius of the larger circle. Okay, OP and OQ are the radius of the larger circle. Okay, OP and OQ are the radius of the larger circle, and there is another radius, that is OA. Can you see this? OA is also a radius of the larger circle. So OA is equal to OP is equal to 39 cm. Okay, why do I need to find OA? Because I have OM to be 15 cm, and if we have OA, then in triangle OMA, we can use Pythagoras theorem to find the length of AM. Okay, so that is like this. In triangle OMA, okay, OA squared, that is 39 square, is equal to 15 square plus AM square, and this is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and then we can immediately find that AM is equal to 36 cm. Okay, but AB will be the chord, and then OM is perpendicular to chord, so it will bisect the chord. Okay, because OM is perpendicular to AB, therefore we can say that MB is equal to MA. Okay, so that is line from center perpendicular to chord bisects chord. Okay, and they are both equal to 36 cm. Therefore, AB, okay, will be equal to 36 plus 36, which is equal to 72 cm. That is the answer. Can you get this? Okay, do you have any problems about these few questions? 得唔得？嗱，喺 geometry 嘅題目，即係啲 circle 啊，或者四邊形、三角形都好啦。其實咧好多時都會你哋諗嘅方法咧，未必係同我寫出嚟個方法係一模一樣嘅。如果你唔肯定自己嘅方法係啱唔啱，或者會唔會扣分嘅話咧，即管問我喎，知唔知啊 ？OK。如果唔係嘅話咧，就唔好當咗係喂，好似好理所當然係咁寫就得㗎啦咁樣樣 ，OK？ 咁未必嘅，得唔得？咁啊，如果唔肯定嘅話咧，咁你就不妨問一問我啦，咁樣樣 ，OK？And now, so I would like you to do the classwork on exercise 10A. So that will be the level 2 problems. Okay? And I think I do not have sufficient time to talk about this today. So I will talk about these questions tomorrow. 睇先，我哋係咪搭幾落堂嘅咧？我哋應該係搭半落堂。Okay, maybe I just stop here. Okay, so this is the end of this lesson, and we will continue to talk about the classwork of exercise 10A tomorrow. So please try to work on this first. Okay, so if you have no problem, you may leave now. Goodbye.